under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And then our Kiwanis pledge. As our country's flag signifies purity, valor, and justice, may we as true Kiwanians exemplify these virtues as we serve the children of the world. Please remain standing.
You join me in prayer? Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us together in friendship and service. Bless our club, our community, and the children we strive to help. Guide our decisions today. May they be wise, kind, and uplifting. Keep us grateful, keep us generous, and keep us mindful of the needs around us. Amen. Amen.
Good morning, Golden Gate. We have three very accomplished women with us here today. One is actually Grayned, who is the executive director of the innovative programs of the school system, and Leslie Risby, who is supervisor, and Qatoum, who is a graduate of the Prep Academy, and she is now a student at Millikin University. So Ashley Grayned is a visionary leader with nearly 12 years of experience in strategic planning and innovative program development. As Executive Director of Innovative Programs and Strategic Planning for Decatur Public Schools, she has expanded community partnerships, increased student internship and dual enrollment opportunities, and strengthened family support programs. She is also the founder and CEO of Grayned Consulting. A Decatur native with an MBA, Ashley is deeply engaged in community leadership and values her role as wife to Braden and mother to Ashlyn and Olivia. Leslie Risby is an experienced professional with more than 20 years of expertise in organizational management, communication, and marketing. She holds an undergraduate degree from Millikin University and an MBA from Robert Morris University. As Supervisor of Innovative Programs for Decatur Public School District 61, Leslie leads program management and strategic planning. Also a Decatur native and Eisenhower High School graduate, Leslie is married to Kyle Risby and is the proud mother of 4. She values family, travel, and her Christian faith, which guides her personal and professional life. Let's please give a welcome to all 3 of these women.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you all so much for having me this morning. I won't be before you too long. I think I have 4 hours. Just kidding. Thank you all for your warm welcome. I'm here today to share information about the Prep Academy program.
Did it not advance? You do.
It made it. Yeah, there we go.
All right, about the Prep Academy program. I hope that you all have heard about this amazing program. It is a unique partnership between DPS and Richland Community College, where our students enrolled in the program are able to earn their high school diploma and an associate degree from Richland Community College simultaneously during their 4 years of high school within Decatur Public Schools. This program was really birthed out of our strategic plan from 2018 to 2025 to create innovative programs for our district students. We are very proud of this program. One of the unique benefits of the program is that not only are they earning both the high school diploma and the associate's degree in 4 years, but that it's at no cost to our students and families. That includes the free tuition and books associated with being enrolled in the program the entire duration of the program. We are very excited and proud of this program. When this program was initially discussed and came about from our strategic plan, It took about 18 months from the initial conversation with Richland to the planning, the prep, to really develop the program. I am proud to share that our first graduating class of 25 students successfully completed the program in May of 2025. They had their Richland graduation on a Friday night, and then Saturday morning and afternoon, 25 students then graduated from Eisenhower or MacArthur. I will continue to go through the program, but right now we have around 165 students actively enrolled between 4 cohorts, which you will get more information about, and we will be opening up the application process to bring in 50 more incoming freshmen to begin in the fall of 2026. So you may be wondering, how do we get this done? Myself, our teaching and learning department, and the Richland academic experts really wanted to develop a program that would be holistic in supporting our students. We knew the program would be rigorous. These students apply for the program as 8th graders. They get accepted. Each year we have around 100 plus applications for the 50 spots. So it is highly sought out, very competitive, but how are we going to get the students from point A as freshmen to graduating with both the high school diploma and their associate's degree, point B, in 4 years? And so their freshman year, they are on the high school campus. They are taking 6 high school classes, and their only dual credit class is Student Development 101 and 102 in the first and second semester. We did this as a way to easily transition the students into the rigor that comes along with dual credit classes. Therefore, they take the 1 class their freshman year. Sophomore year, they're still on the high school campuses. They start to take 2 dual credit classes each semester, whether that's business or fine arts. They will have 5 high school classes at the high school, and then they're enrolled in 2 dual credit classes each semester at the high school, taught by high school professors, high school teachers that are hired through Richland to become adjunct professors. And then junior and senior year, they transition out to the Richland campus. We wanted to ensure that the program we developed allowed the students to have that college experience, preparing them for college life beyond this program at the university level, which Reged will tell you how she has transitioned seamlessly to the Richland campus. They go to school half a day their junior year at the high school, and then they are dismissed around 11 o'clock, and they either drive or take the bus provided out to Richland to take their dual credit classes junior and senior year out at the Richland campus. From there, when they are out there, they are in the classes taught by the Richland professors. They are able to join clubs. Many of them are inducted into the National Honor Society based on grades. They are full-time, college-level Richland students junior and senior year. So when we developed this program, what were our guiding principles? Just a few of them. I won't read all of them to you, but as you can see on the screen, our non-negotiables for this program that we believe would assist the students in their success was making sure the students, it was inclusive and diverse. We wanted this program to be reflective of our population of the students we serve. Therefore, it's not just for, and I know we have a lot of educators, retired educators in the room, just for your high achieving gifted students. We wanted to also give access and remove barriers for first gen students. For those students that may have been in the bubble of, I don't know if I want to go to college, or what does that really entail? So inclusion and diversity to be reflective of our current demographics was very much so important. The cost savings. Students enrolled in this program, after they have completed it, will have saved between $20,000 and $25,000 from already earning that full associate's degree. Let me be clear, we are not cutting edge with offering dual credit at the high schools. Many high schools all over the nation offer dual credit, including DPS. We offer a range of dual credit classes. But the students enrolled in this program earn the full associate's degree. That's 61 credit hours upon successful graduation with zero cost. We wanted to ensure our students were college prepared, even more to transition to the university life, and we really strongly believe by teaching our students how to adapt, how to work through hard things, how to adjust to rigor and adversity, we are increasing their future employment opportunities. So a little bit about the enrollment by cohort. As I mentioned, 25 seniors graduated in May 2025 from this program. Can we give those students a round of applause? A little bit about those students in cohort 1. This data is from spring 2025. The average RCC graduation GPA when they graduated from Richland was a 3.1. These students balance sports, they balance working, one job, some of them two. They balance sometimes taking care and helping out with their families, all while balancing high school course load and the Richland course load. 22 out of the 25 transferred to a four-year university and are currently enrolled. One enrolled in cosmetology school, and two took a gap year to help out with the family business. I am so proud of these students. I met with 13 of them over their spring break when they were back. They are thriving at the university level. They're involved in clubs and sororities, and they are having a ball. Cohort 2, we have 34 current seniors that will graduate May 2026. They will graduate with their high school diploma and their Richland associate's degree in either art or science. I'm very excited about this cohort. Currently, their cohort GPA for Richland is a 3.66. This group is phenomenal, and because of cohort 1 setting the high expectations, they are following in positive footsteps. We currently have 31 juniors, cohort 3 that will graduate in 2027, 41 sophomores at the high school, cohort 4 that are on track to graduate in 2028, 49, that should say freshmen, that are set to graduate in May 2029. We will have a cohort graduating from this program every year now. Next week, 50 incoming freshmen will have the application process open to them district-wide. We'll go out, we'll talk to the students, we'll have a parent webinar to make sure we're speaking the same language, and should those students decide to apply that are currently in 8th grade, we will welcome 50 more in the fall. Core benefits of the program, just to highlight a couple, the substantial cost savings. As I mentioned, this program, is free to our parents and our families. The program, they go on college visits, they have a mentor. Mr. Mark Avery is a mentor, so I will definitely be plugging that at the end of this presentation. If any of you all will be interested, they have a MacBook because we recognize that they needed to have technology that would support the Richland learning at the collegiate level as well as the high school learning. We tried to make this program well-rounded. We have college mentors that serve as tutors at the high school, just really trying to check in on the students. We do grade checks every week. If students are accepted, they don't get to take their foot off the gas pedal. The GPA requirement to continue in the program is a 2.75, which matches the university's GPA requirements. Many of them have a 3.5, 4.0 or higher, but there is expectations for behavior and absenteeism and all of those things. When you are a Prep Academy student and you wear your swag, we expect you to behave in a certain manner. Career and employment advantages, early career exposure, the competitive edge, and the credits transferred into universities. We have students in cohort 1 that are as far as coastal and as far as local, as far as Michigan. Give me a couple more. Western Kentucky. Our students in cohort 1 are all over in different universities. Here's just a quick sample of how they transition. I talked about the program roadmap earlier, but as you can see what I was talking about, freshman year, it's mostly high school classes for them. The turquoise grayed out is their dual credit each semester. Sophomore year, we threw in an early bird that nobody likes, but trying to give them that real life exposure. You may have early classes at the university. You may have night classes, right? So kind of trying to dabble in a little bit of that. Junior year, as you can see, in the morning, they're at the high schools. In the afternoon, they're out at the Richland campus. One of the things one of the supports we brought in junior year was a study hall out at the campus. They have to check in, the dean is out there, the dual credit coordinator is out there. They have an hour twice a week to get extra help. And then the senior year, they're at Richland in the morning, and then they finish up their DPS classes in the afternoon. I am proud of cohort 2. Out of the 34, 3 of those students finished in December with their high school credits and their credits for their associate's degree. So they're in their senior internship right now. They're done. So not only can our students do it, they can do it well and they can finish early. Finishing up, before I bring up Reged to share just a couple of minutes on her experience, if you are interested, part of the program support is we try to pair each student with an adult mentor, both in the district as well as in our community. I believe it takes a village to be there for our students, to help them succeed, to help them conquer the world. And so if you're interested in becoming a mentor, all it takes is once or twice a month checking in on them. Most of them do not check emails, even though we strongly encourage it. So we always tell the mentors, once a week Leslie and I meet you and connect you with them. Stop out there at the school, during their homeroom. Take them a coffee on lunch, just to say, how are you doing? How's life? Let them become a part of the village in which the community you live in. If you're interested, let me know, or you can go to the website, sign up, and then we will take it from there to connect you. As I mentioned, we have 165 active students. We're bringing in 50 more. This is our community, this is our public school system, and we would love for you to become part of their village. At this time, I would like to bring up Reged Qatoum, just to share quickly. Am I good on time?
No, good, well, you're plenty.
Okay, just to share quickly, I met Reged when she was in the 8th grade. She applied for this program. We transitioned with her, we grew together. Cohort 1, we learned, right? You can develop a program, but once you implement it, all the wheels fall off. And so they were not our guinea pigs, as they like to refer to themselves, but we learned through trial and error. And I am so proud of Reged and the other 24 students, but because she's local, she does not get to get away from me. So she is our college mentor at MacArthur, as well as our innovative programs intern. And I would like to present to you Reged Qatoum to share her experience.
It's very nice to be here. I was told about 2 hours ago that I was going to be here, so I'm not as prepared as I really wanted to be. As you know, my name is Reged Qatoum, and I am very grateful to be a part of Cohort 1 of Prep Academy. My experience at Prep Academy has been nothing but amazing. And yes, we were the guinea pigs, sorry Ashley, but I loved every part of it. The ups and the downs, it was all part of being a real student, transitioning from MacArthur to Richland. I mean, gaining friendships, being with professors, being in Richland in a college environment really made me prepared to be at Millikin. I am now a junior at Millikin at 18, and all my credits transferred. So yes, it really does work, and I am now a psychology major, and I'm minoring in health and wellness coaching. I absolutely love my job at MacArthur. Students coming whenever they need help, and I knew I was in their position, so it makes it a whole lot better, and I understand them a lot better because I was also in their position. I am also the innovative programs intern, and I also love it there. I did just start, but I love everything about it. I mean, I'm more connected with the students. I'm able to email them and check up on them, and also being their mentor. It's also really, really great because I also had a mentor when I was in prep academy, and just having someone else come in and check on up, unless it was Ashley or her texting my mom and checking up, even though I sometimes wouldn't answer her. But other than that, it was really, really good. As the first woman in my family to go to college, Prep Academy has definitely prepared me to do a lot more and fulfill all of my goals and fulfill my dreams. I was a biology major, but I did switch because I knew I wanted to go into education for how much I loved my experience at high school, and I want to be there more for students as, you know, and I want them to be in my position as well. And I'm extremely, extremely grateful. So yeah, I'm really excited for where this journey is going to take me. I'm really grateful for my opportunity. Thank you so much.
So at this time, do I open it up for questions or comments?
Yeah.
Anything? I know I didn't do that well,
We
to
have
where
to
we
walk
don't
in
have,
the mic.
oh, some questions, okay,
Someone will bring a mic to him.
okay.
I'm just curious about your expenses and how that's covered. I mean, no tuition, that kind of thing.
Yes, so when the district decided that this was a priority in a program we wanted to offer to our students, our education fund covers it. However, I am very proud to say that the Heart of Illinois Community Foundation has been able to, through private donors, raise over $400,000 to support this program. So that helps offset our costs, that helps us take them on college visits, that helps us give them some swag to wear, as well as offset costs. So again, donors, the education fund is how we remove that barrier for our families. Over $400,000, yes, the Heart of Illinois Community Foundation.
And I'd like to thank Ashley and Leslie for coming in this morning. And when I retired in February, I had no idea this program was going on. It's been going on for what, 4 years. And I learned about it, and boy, I was really excited about the concept. You graduate junior college, you save the money of going to junior college, and then you're only 2 years of college. So I thought it was a great idea. I got a hold of Leslie, and she's the greatest. If anybody wants to become a mentor, get a hold of her. She'll walk you right through the process. And I have a freshman at Eisenhower, Jaden, and a great young kid. With him, I started, I was supposed to email and reach out to him once a month. I actually send him an email every day, called Your Thought for the Day. And so he gets something from me every day, and it's real easy to do, just a real short thing. And then I went to visit him at least twice during the first semester, and I just saw him last Thursday. I go to Eisenhower at 8:15, their homeroom starts, and I just go in the office. They call him, he comes out and talks to me. He's kind of quiet, but it's always good to get to see him. Very smart kid, 1B in the whole first semester, so he really likes the program. He wants to become a heart surgeon, and I think he's on his way to doing that. But great program. I'm really glad you guys are doing it. It's great for Decatur. So anybody wants to be a mentor, I can help them, or talk to Leslie. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm a retired college professor and administrator. I applaud your efforts and what you're trying to do with this program. I'm really kind of amazed at how ambitious you are. I know from experience that when students come into college, there are many of them, most of them, are struggling in math and English and the sciences and other areas as well. And I noticed that in your curriculum you talk about having a math course just about every semester of their freshman, sophomore, and junior years. What kind of math level do you accomplish in these courses?
So the first few years, they're taking their math classes at the high school, whether that's algebra, geometry. The math course that's required for the associate's degree happens during their senior year, and it's Math 113 stats. So what happens is we build those competencies. We do a math workshop and just different things like that to help the students better prepare to tackle that Math 113 their senior year.
I have a question about the students themselves. Do you have a methodology to glean information from those students about improving your program?
Absolutely. So Brigade will tell you at the end of the semester, spring semester last year, we sent out a survey to the students and parents because we want to have that feedback. And I'm always, so my other hat I wear is strategic planning. So I'm always in a continuous improvement mindset. How can we make things better? How can we help the students seamlessly transition? What did we feel that we successfully succeeded in? Where did we feel that we were stretched and fell short? So that every year we can make it better and make those improvements. And trust me, the students were not shy with their feedback. As well as I have the students in my work phone in a group chat. And I know that isn't necessarily ideal, and we preach, yes, email students, but I'm trying to meet them where they're at. And so for me, checking on the students via text, it works for me. And so just checking in, hey, what's going on here? Hey, did the bus come? Or whatever we can do, I try to have that ongoing communication with the students as well.
Okay, Ashley, a few years ago, I think you were working with a leadership group of, I'm not sure if it was high school or college students. Do you know what I'm talking about? No? Okay.
Oh, I went through DLI, but that was several years ago.
Yeah, I mean, time passes. But anyway, I wondered if that group was still active or not. But okay.
YLIA is still very active under the leadership of Tamithia Joyner. Is that maybe what you're referring to?
Yeah.
Similar program, it is still active and going very strong. Yes.
Hi, Ashley.
Hello. You look so familiar.
I'm Kathy Seabar.
Yes, from Richland.
Yes.
Yes, you're retired. Hi, Kathy.
I'm so happy to see you here and everybody, and I wanted to congratulate on your all the accomplishments that you've done.
Thank you so much, Kathy.
You've done a great job, and to Leslie and
Brigade.
Renee, congratulations on completing the program. You deserve it. And it's an amazing accomplishment, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just wanted to say support for what you're doing. I was at a meeting last night, and two men came up with and telling about their background, how very similar. They're not from here, and they are where they are today because of that.
Yeah. Wow. That's powerful. Thank you.
Hi, Les. I was on a focus group earlier this year for the superintendent search. And one of the questions that they asked the group, and there were several retired Decatur Public School administrators such as me, was what are great things about Decatur that you would tell somebody that was coming in and did not know our community and our school district. And of course, there are negative Nellies in every group. But when I started listing for Carmen and the superintendent from Monticello who were leading the group, the things that we have going in this town, and one of the things I mentioned was this program, because I was on the foundation board when it was started. If you can't find something good about Decatur, then there's something wrong. Because we are rocking things, not only educationally, but in our recreation areas and in our manufacturing areas and in job opportunities that are here in this town. We don't have all the problems solved. I've been here since 1978, And many of the problems that were there then are still here. But this is a good place for a superintendent to come who wants to make change and have positive impact in a community that's got a lot going for it. And you, and you, and you, and Mark, you, have all played a major role in making our schools look really good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You hear a lot of stories about not a lot of parental involvement in schools when kids are getting education. How do the parents support and help this program?
So one of the requirements to apply for the program is the parents must attend a webinar. And that's to learn about the program. I want the parents and I to speak the same language. I want them to understand we're becoming a part of their students' village, which means we're going to be all in their business. We're going to check in on them, their grades. If I see that they've missed school, trust me, the high schools can't wait to email and call us. Such and such is a prep student and they just got a referral or such. We hear the good, the bad, the ugly, right? Because at the end of the day, these students are still teenagers. They're just in a program. And so the parents have to be involved. We email the parents just like we do the students with grade reports. I reach out to the parents. We have ongoing communication with them, some more than others. As Brigade said, if there's a problem, I call mom. I don't mind it. I believe in the village. I'm a little old school in that. And so our parents buy in as well. Sometimes they don't understand it. Some of our parents may not have went to college, but that doesn't mean they don't care and they don't want to see their students succeed. But they have us along the journey with them, pushing their students. Oh, yes. Each of our students and parents have to sign a Prep Academy contract as well, which outlines the program, the expectations, and those types of things. So I believe in buy-in.
I just wanted to say that a former student of mine's daughter is now a freshman in the program. And this is one of those families that she will be the first one to get a college degree. And that the fact that it is free, they have 5 children, the fact that it is free is going to make a huge difference for them. So I can see a place where this is really going to have a big effect.
Thank you.
One more.
I know there are many of us here that are thinking, man, I wish this program existed 50 years ago. It would have saved money. I wouldn't have had to go 4 years to a university and so on. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, everyone.
You delivered a lot of information in a short period of time, and you've heard how grateful this room is for what you're doing for the community. So Ashley and Leslie, we have certificates of appreciation for you, and again, what you really came for are official Kiwanis pens.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks again, everyone.
Thank you.
Okay, now it's time for the Kiwanis Academy of Maturity to begin. And, you know, I feel privileged to be part of the brightest Kiwanis group west of Lake Decatur. And so, we have a word for you this week that might have a little more application than Yaffle did, and I realize Yaffle is a pretty limited use word. This week's word is aphotic, and if all the lights in this room went out, it still would not be aphotic in here. Harold, okay?
Not being able to be photographed.
Pardon?
Not being able to be photographed.
Well, you're getting there. You're getting there, yeah. If all the lights in this room went out, it would still not be a phonic in here.
Dark.
I'm sorry.
Dark.
Yeah, but it's dark to the darkest degree, and pitch black is really what it means. Pitch black. Okay? All right. My computer's on the fritz this morning, so Linda will get you into the prize group next week, okay? All right. Yeah, give me an IOU for that. All right. And also, I want to thank all of you. We've had 45 members take the survey, which is really a very good turnout in terms of the total number of possible, people who could have taken it. You can still, if you haven't done it, you can still do it today up until 9 o'clock tonight. And then at 9 o'clock tonight, this will shut down and we then pull all the data together. But we really are pleased that, that 45 of you have stepped forward and helped us with that. We need that amount of data to really help look at things. And if you need help doing it, just see Mark or myself, and we'll be glad to work out something with you today to see that you get it done. All right. Linda, I think we're ready for attendance today.
Today we have 45 members present, one guest, Dorma Sinfrock, sitting right by Linda Thomas. The group met her Monday at Good Sam and invited her to come and join us and see what we're all about. If she'd like to say something, she can. And we had 3 guest speakers for a total of 49.
Okay, good. All right. Kathy, you have a health report?
Well, I don't have any additions to that, so I guess that's good.
Okay, good. And Kevin, birthdays and anniversaries.
Okay, birthdays and anniversaries from February 1 to February 7. We do have some. First of all, on the 1st, Jerry Pells. He'll be 79. Also on the 1st, Pam Smith. She's still married to Charles. Can't believe he's not here. On the 4th, John Allen. He'll be 74. Let's sing. No anniversaries, but things your dad always told you you didn't want to hear. Some people will believe anything if you whisper it.
Okay. Cheryl.
Susan Wright-Hill isn't here, so I'm going to speak for her today. We had the Good Samaritan Inn yesterday. We had 9 volunteers. The cold sack lunches was 45, and the hot lunches were 137, and we had 4 children. Now I want to say something about the Franklin Grove School, which will be on February the 12th. It's the kids invite someone special, and if you can help and work at the school, it's from 7:45 until 11. You can come for an hour, you can come for a half hour, or whatever you would like. And over on the table is the sign-up sheet if you would like to do that. And also, now I'm talking for Kyle Karsten. And just a reminder, they're having their MRI Shine Night, and if you would like information about that, I have some things over there on the table you can pick up, and you can give Kyle a call if you feel that is something you're able to do. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Dan?
Okay, I got two things. One, I have one charity mania ticket left. I don't want anybody to run over me to get it, but I got one left. And the Key Club on the 21st of February is having their winter dance. And they'd like us, if we want to bring some donations to help them out, we get water, candies, cookies, desserts, things like that. You can either drop them off here at the meeting on the 18th, or else take them out to the St. Teresa that night. So if anybody's interested, let me know. Thank you.
I was afraid you were going to ask us to come dance. So that's,
No, they don't break dance anymore.
yeah, okay. That's good, that's good. All right, Roberta.
I went ahead and ordered some sweatshirts with the colder weather, and the last ones that I had went really quickly. So they are from the new vendor, and I ordered large and extra large, and they look big. So if you're interested in a sweatshirt, let me know. They are $15.
That's a bargain. All right. We'll see how you can do here with figuring out who this Kiwanian is. This person's favorite restaurant is Friendly's. And their favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. Favorite food is prime rib. Their most annoying habit is procrastinating. But the thing that drives them nuts about other people is people who wait to the last minute to do things. Nope. No.
Is that my cousin Jerry?
Nope. Their favorite place to visit on a vacation spot is Columbus, Georgia, or Phoenix, Arizona.
Charles Smith?
Nope.
Charles's wife,
Nope.
Nope. It's Gary Gokin.
Yes. Yes, Gary. Okay. Gary, you didn't put down the most famous person you've ever met.
At the time, I couldn't think of anyone. I still don't really, I've met different sportscasters. I was with Caterpillar, and I'd be in Chicago, and I'd be in a particular bar, and, oh, here's Troy Aikman. I'd go up and shake his hand, but, I didn't really consider him a...
Well, you met him
at the time.
Okay. All right, good. Okay. And we'll get you into the prize booth next week too, okay? All right, great. So, very good. Very good. All right, Tom, turn it over to you here.
Well, just a reminder about our survey. There's people standing by to take your information if you haven't signed up for the survey. Okay, people are standing by until what? 10 tonight? 9. 9 o'clock. Okay, 9 o'clock tonight. That was good time. Okay. We're going to move on to 50-50.
Today we had $77 in sales and donations, so $38 to admin, $39 to the pot, brings the pot to $175 today. And the winning number, last 3 digits are 176. 176.
$175.
Drum roll.
5 hours.
No rolls over. Thanks for playing.
Okay, happy jug, who's happy? Over here.
I'm really happy that the Illini beat Purdue the other day, and I'm especially happy that we found Keaton Wadler before Bill Self did.
I'm happy that BYU almost beat Arizona the other night, losing by 1 point.
Oh, boy.
Well, first of all, I have, last week I did not come because I was sneezing and I didn't want to share that with you. I wanted to keep it all to myself. And then the reason that Illinois it wasn't Keith Wagler that helped him beat Purdue. I got out my lucky sweater for Saturday's game. And I'm happy.
I'm happy also that we got Wagler over Bill. I can't imagine how he missed that. Thought he was sharper than that. And I'm also putting in $1 for our MacArthur kids and the advantages that they have because of former MacArthur kids that are sharp. Well, I'm not sure Ashley went to MacArthur, but I think she did. Yeah, she did. That are doing things for this community.
I'm happy to be here today. I'll put in $1. I'm sad I'm not going to be here next week on my birthday because I'm going to be out of town, so I'm going to put in $5 for that.
Okay.
I'm happy that Dorma is here today. We just met her yesterday at Good Samaritan Inn, and so welcome.
I'm thankful that I got another, well, Sunday I'll have another year in, so thankful for that.
Very good, Jerry.
I'm happy that we're going to go up to Wheaton and see 3 of our grandkids play sports this weekend.
Super. Okay, anyone else? Okay, well, a storyteller, Ron Black.
Given the football playoffs, I'd like to dedicate this to all of our diehard football fans. Bob was thrilled when his company gave him a free ticket to the Super Bowl, but his excitement faded when he arrived. His seat was way up in the rafters, actually closer to the Goodyear blimp than to the field. Halfway through the first quarter, he noticed an empty seat 10 rows from the field, right on the 50-yard line. Taking a chance, he snuck down and asked the man sitting next to it, "Excuse me, is anyone sitting here?" The man shook his head, "No." Bob, now grinning from ear to ear, said, "This is unbelievable. Who in their right mind would have a seat this good at the Super Bowl and not use it?" The man sighed. "Well, actually, the seat belongs to me. I was supposed to come with my wife, but she passed away. This is the first Super Bowl we haven't been together since we got married in 1967. Bob felt terrible. But you couldn't find anyone? I'm so sorry. You couldn't find a friend or a relative to come with you? The man shrugged. Nope, they're all at the funeral.
Don't want to miss that Super Bowl. Okay, for next week, Mark Avery is going to introduce then Leslie Elsey, which is the Economic and Community Development Director for the City of Decatur. And the topic will be Decatur Moves. We are Golden K Kiwanis. We enjoy changing the world for the better by serving children and others. And we are adjourned.